Never mind. What am I on about? Yeah, not surprised. The challenging team gets the initial pick. They can choose to knife or pick whatever side they want, as they are challenging.
Alright, so we're on nuke. I'll change my prediction. I'll go 16-13. One round.
For youFRAG, obviously.
Yeah, youFRAG, of course. As we look like they're going to be going live here, and they do say GL, so we are live. Wonder what they'll employ first, these terrorists, as they sort of be three hanging back of outers there behind that big tank, I think. As they do look to nade lowers, as Robber will get tagged up a bit. He's got that Glock on him. And down goes Dizzy. He gets taken down by Lukey in the head there with a bit of pistol action. It's 5-on-4. As the T's do look to be pushing inside
Another
here.
engagement happening at ramp.
Oh, it's about to get on for young and old here. Devilex still ahead of Lukey. It's 4v4 as Jabba will get slapped by Devilex again. Devilex has he's got 2 early on in the round. As it's a 4-on-2 now as they do lose another one. Devilex has 3. The bomb will get planted. And they've got to try and defend that B site now with the bomb down. And the terrorists win the first pistol round. Well, they needed to do that because on the attacking side of this map, it's pretty important you win the pistol rounds.
Indeed, and we'll see a few SMGs brought up by youFRAG right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they just hit upper site hide out, but they do have a full set of nades on each of their players, so I wouldn't be surprised if they also work towards setting up one of their strats. But it looks like a fairly standard setup position by ViB himself. They have... there you go, Luca just taken out by Tuckan. Tuckan pushing a hut into upper site. Getting spotted. Oh, just survives from Jabba. Tubbs cleans him up.
Oh,
pretty decent split.
It's a strong start for the terrorists.
Tapes through the peak. Oh, it's going to go down to the fire.
It would have been embarrassing. He does get taken in by Devilex there with that Bison, I think it was. So they do lead 2-0 early on. The terrorists are off to a great start, but it is a CT-sided stacked map, so we'll need to see what the CTs can do when they get some weapons.
No surprise by coming up from ViB. You see some teams sometimes surprising their enemy opposition with SMGs or rifles of their own, but another eco coming up from ViB.
Packin's in a very aggressive position here. He's in that hut, as there is a few on outers here with SMGs for the terrorists. Looks like it's going to be torn there with his teammate Dizzy, with probably has the AWP. No, he doesn't. Has he? No, he doesn't. As a bit of a spray up close action, down goes Lukey. Squish gets squished by Devilex. Jabba will take down Torn. They do exchange frags there. It's now a 4-on-2 as down goes Jabba. Rookie looks up above him and takes him down with that pistol. It's 4v1 as Takken has that bomb. Where is he? He's pushing hut. Looks like he'll get a plant down. He won't even have time to do that as they do win the round after they kill all the enemy players. They lead 3-0 early on in the game.
The all-important buy round now. It's going to be very important for ViB to take this round out, hold it off. We do see Dizzy pick up the AWP, so I wouldn't be surprised if he tries and gets a pick at outers. I don't know, I think Robber's holding it at garage, but no AWP on the ViB side either, so I don't think he'd be too keen on trying to challenge Dizzy with the AWP. Yeah, we do see Dawn escorting Dizzy out, and taken. Lukey takes out Tuckan at hut.
Yeah, he tried to push hard and he got denied pretty quickly. It's a 5v4 now. They do have the advantage. CTs, as Lukey has nades, he's throwing it in towards hut. There's no one there though. There's a smoke grenade. Looks like he'll try and push out to outers here. As Torn is on his right behind that red container. I think Dizzy has that AWP. He does. There's a bit of up close action here. A bit of spraying by Torn. Couldn't quite grab him. Robber gets him. It's now a 5v3 situation. The CTs have the advantage. As we are watching Dizzy, now we're going to watch Squish here. He's got that M4. He's waiting for Devilex to push him. Devilex obliges and gets taken down. It is now 5-on-2 as the CTs look to get a few back. Dizzy has that AWP, he also has a bit of smoke, and he gets slapped down by Lukey with that M4. Now it's all up to Rookie. Where's he located? If I'll just scroll through, here he is with the 47. He's pushing slowly, maybe looking for a frag or two. He's going to try and pick off whoever's on this ramp. It is Squish and Topster to his right. He'll try and spray up Topster. The teammate will step in. They do exchange and Squish gets the frag on Rookie. And 3-1 now, youFRAG lead.
That was an important round for ViB. They did hold it down very well. They did pick up Dizzy's AWP, so Robber's going to be AWPing outers, I think. I don't think Dizzy picked up an AWP himself. No, he still hasn't bought. I don't think... No, he's got an AK on his back. Someone's dropped him an AK. So we'll see if they try and work outers, but Robber is working his way there with the AWP. Might pick up Torn. Torn spots him. Torn, big shot, cleans up Robber. Outers is pretty exposed for ViB now. We do have some exchanges with Jabba from Heaven. Topes has rotated out already. He does know there's a few outside. A few have dropped. Cleans up Dizzy in Garage. He's hurt himself. devilex returns the favour.
3 on 3. No, 3 and 4, sorry. Streamline, not Streamline. Torn's got no health. As Rookie slaps Luke there in the back. Now it's a 4v2 situation. Where are these CTs hiding? There is one sort of pushing up that ladder into the A side, and the other one's there with him. Going to try and push out here to defend outers, is he? No, he's not. He's just holding that A side. They're both in A, these two CTs. As devilex in a pretty creepy position. He's going to try and creep up on him, and it's the old...
He can't get up.
devilex.
You got a sneaky boost there by Takan, but you needed someone else. He does spot the CT up there.
Oh, he's going to get banged.
Oh, there we go. Backstabbed.
Takan was there to help him out if he needed it. It's up to Jabba here with 3 HP. I don't like his chances as he gets cartwheeled off the top of that roof and he lands on his neck while he's dead. So 4-1, the youFRAG team do lead.
I don't know what Luca was doing there. He died pretty easily there from Rookie. He was just kind of crab walking out, trying to peek Annex and into outers, and then Rookie just cleans him up from behind. Slow push into hut. But yeah, those sorts of things don't need to happen on a CT side. It's more or less holding your spots. Comms need to be on spot too, understanding where players are, and trying to make the T's work into your favour. We do see a quick CT push into hut and Squeaky. Oh, devilex tries to get the 2. Takan cleans up one more holding. Cleans him up. Jabba's down, Squish returns the favour and cleans up Takan. We have Torn though into ghetto with the bomb.
Squish has a shotgun.
Topster.
Yeah,
they have no idea where he is though. Let's pick up one. It's a very doable round by Topster. He missed the initial shots onto Rookie. It wasn't bad of an eco. They did get 3 frags for that, but the bomb was placed for T's, so they'll have a pretty decent economy going into this 7th round.
Yeah, ViB Gaming, they desperately need this round if they want to make any sort of impact on the game, because they are on the easier half of the map, and they do have the guns now. They need to win this round right here and right now.
We haven't seen anything interesting or too special coming out from youFRAG themselves. We do see Torn now pushing hard aggressively. Does take out Luca in Annex. Easy there. He's not rocking the AWP, but he's trying to work. Robert takes him out with the AWP at outers. Just jumped one too many times. It's a 4v4 engagement. CTs are naded up, so they are counter flashing and counter smoking themselves, trying to delay the push as much as possible.
Spraying there from devilex in that hut. As we look at Torn, he's on outers here. No one's there, so they'll go watch someone else. We're looking at Robber here with the AWP. He is watching the cross from outers into unders, but no one is doing it yet, so move away from that. As we've got Tobster here on Takan, about to take him down. Takan too sharp on that occasion with the 47 straight to the face. It's a 4-on-2 now. We've got Robber with that AWP. Moved in to watch this B ramp, it looks like, and he does take down Takan there with a pretty good shot. It's up to Robber and Jabba. As Jabba will get taken down by devilex. It's 3v1, but devilex has pretty much no HP, and Rookie's been tagged up as well. So let's see what Robber can do. He can't do a lot because Rookie is too quick on that occasion. Does take him down, and they do lead at 6-1. the terrorist side of the map.
Yeah, the game for ViB slowly slipping through their fingers. I think six rounds is borderline too many on a nuke game, on a nuke map, should I say? As a CT side, they are going to have to come and try and bring it back, but they are echoing now, so this is a round probably most definitely going to youFRAG.
Here we go. It's on for young and old and out as Torn does tear 2 down, and then Jabba grabs him, then Devilex Dizzy step in. This is going to be a quick round. The CTs tried the push on outers. It didn't really work for them. They did try to pull out all stops, but the terrorists were a bit too clever for them on that occasion. So 7-1. At least they tried something different, I suppose.
Yeah, they did try for the sneaky outer push, but not enough. They didn't buy any or much nades to try and cover their advancements that way. But you know, a few well-placed nades can sort of turn that situation into the T favor, into CT favor with the pushing P250s. Because once you get into a close enough range, the P250s are one-shot hit to the head, especially with nade damage. Oh, good defensive spray by Lukey into Hut, picks up Devilex.
Bit of wallbang in there too, wallbang frags for the CTs.
Yeah. Rob and Jabba have actually rotated roles, and Jabba's on the AWP now, sort of watching outside. He does know there's a few there. He's watching it from more or less CT red and holding that angle. But Dizzy does know he's AWPing himself, so we'll see a pretty decent engagement. Misses his shot onto Torn. Hopes that goes down to Tucker Innes, and Dizzy does take out Jabba with the AWP. Too sharp for him tonight.
3v2 now. T's do have the advantage here. They need to plant a bomb though. See what they can do here with the bomb. Don't even know who's got it.
Tucker's got it.
Tucker, yeah. He's got that bomb. Where is he? Looking to move in here. He's in the hut here at A, but he's playing very cautiously. He doesn't really know where they are.
Squishy's not careful. Torn is going to backstab him. Free elbow at ramp.
Here we go. Torn on Squishy.
There we go. As predicted, yeah. Once those rotations of these cores are made, they need to rotate out. Especially considering that there was a good indication of how many did push outside. And then Dizzy just cleans up Robert Squeaky with the AWP.
Yeah, they're playing well, these T's at the moment. We'll go through the scores. We've got 5 frags apiece for Robert and Tapes. The Jabba has 4, along with Lukey, and Squish has 3. Torn has 11. Devilex for the youFRAG team has 12. Tacken has 8, and 5 apiece for both Rookie and Dizzy is bottoming the scoreboard. So we'll see what he can do about that. As we do look onto the CTs as they push out to defend this area. There's a bit of action here at Outers, and it's going to be Robbo who pushes out on Dizzy. Does get shot at. It's now going to be Torn, and Robert is behind that red container to his right, and he's pretty aware of it. He'll move out here, and he will spray him in the chest. Down goes Robber. It's a 5v4 as Lukey does take down Torn. Now it's 4-on-4. They exchange frags. A bit of action here at the hut. We've got Rookie with that 47. Tacken's there as well, shooting that door down. As Rookie's going for the wallbang here on Lukey, who is on the other side of that hut there. He has moved around there, so he's not there anymore. As they do throw nades in there, trying to get a few frags. As they manage to lose one somewhere, it's now 4v3. Bit of this could be an A push. Bit of Molotov action there in front of Lukey's eyes. As Lukey gets slapped down by Rookie, and Jabba will get Rookie. They do exchange, and Tacken picks up Jabba with the headshot. Now it's up to Squishy to try and save the day. Better kill off these 3 T's. He get 1, really get 2. Devilex is out there as well behind that door. As Devilex has a bit of a spray, and he gets lucky on Squish square in the head. As they do take the round.
Squish was, you know, questioning himself whether or not he should push into lobby a little bit sooner. We've seen ViB playing pretty passively, except there in that last round. Robert did push up to T-Red down on the outside and try and get a better line off the unsuspecting T's, but they knew full well that he did push up. But yeah, nothing coming out from Squish there. He was just playing very passive, did slowly push into radio. I don't think the comms are on game tonight for ViB, considering that a few were holding lobby and there was no action happening at ramp or radio. So if Squish did push in, he might have turned around sooner before a lot of the frags were lost in the site.
Well, that's pretty clever. Robbie, right on the head of Torn, does take him down with that pistol. As Tacken likes his hut, there's about to be a bit of action and it's square in the face. Down goes Jabba as he got slammed there by Tacken, and Dizzy will try and take down Squish, I think it is, on that ramp. He does throw a flash at him and he runs away from the action. It's 4v3 with the CTs having the 4 players left up. As Rookie is out as there with Tacken, and where is the other one? There's of course Dizzy, he's in the hut, so they've got 2 outers and 1 in the hut for the terrorists. As Lukey will get taken down by Dizzy in the head from an AK-47, they level it up. It's 3 players remaining for each team as he'll look to move in to the A site as Tobster climbs the ladder to try and take down Dizzy, who has entered the site. He's not too confident that he'll be in there for too much longer as Tacken will plant the bomb. The T's done really well here to get inside that site as it's a 3v3. Bomb is down. Tobester's on 14 HP. Probably upstairs, I think. Yes, he is. Yeah.
Those initial entries sort of confused ViB a little bit. They did get the kills up onto Lukey and Jabba, but the Rookie played smart, and him and Tacken were holding outside for a little bit at T-Red. He tossed a smoke grenade down into lowers and drew the attention of Robert and Squishy from ramp to go down. They didn't know where the bomb was planted, and inevitably in the end youFRAG took the round. They did play a quick rotation into Annex from T-Red instead of going down into Ghetto and trying to hit unders, but it's 10-1 to youFRAG. And ViB are looking in dire trouble now, considering that this map is heavily CT sided, so we have to see some extraordinary play on the T side from them coming up soon.
Yeah, well, they haven't really brought too much here at the moment. They probably need to win these next 3 rounds. Or 4 really. So let's see what they can do. As Squish is on that ramp, Tobster gets taken down by Rookie as they do look to push on this ramp. Squish is on 26 HP, he got sprayed up there from Torn, who will throw him in his general direction. Won't be able to pick him up, but he did lose another 4 HP, so he'll push in now. Good shot, Torn on was Jabba, so Squishy is still down there in that B site with 22% HP. He's in a corner here, playing pretty passively, as Squish will finally get him. And it's a 3-on-3 situation. They're pretty much even on the health perspective of things. As we have Robert.
Yeah, now, inner site's pretty exposed. For ViB, they've all been drawn to unders. But they can rotate quickly up for events, and that's what Rob's going to do. He does take out one, the bomb planter Rookie, and Dizzy cleans him up. It's a 2-on-2 situation, but Squishy is well hurt. He's making his way up through ramp into radio, trying to get a flank onto youFRAG. Luke is making his way into hut. We've got Dizzy, is he going to spot him out? Who gets the first shot? Dizzy does, takes him down. Hands and Squishy now. Kenny, no, he's hurt. Tries to rush out sneakily. And he gets taken down by Dizzy.
The door slam shut in his face. As did the hopes of winning that round.
Yeah, and they have to eco now. They've got no money to... Oh, they have... It's not a bad economy, but I think they're going to save for the last few rounds, try and get them.
Oh no.
Oh no, they actually buy P90 on Squish. Will he push ramp unsuspectingly? We'll see. Oh, sorry, hits on Jabba. No, he's making his way up in Tina's. And upper. Just watching for Mustang, watching Hut.
Well, down goes Tacken. Rookie grabbed Robber, so they do exchange early on. It's a bit of an outer push here from the T's. They're all there. So this is where we've got to be watching, because they all at that red container. We need a player to walk out and dominate here for the CTs to make it a closer game. As they do push unders. They're all there. Oh, get ready, Topester. Here they come. Oh, I didn't even get one of them as Torn slapped him in the face there. It's up to Lukey, Jabba, and Squish, as Jabba has that P90. I like watching a bit of P90, but he's nowhere near the action at the moment. So he'll be having to move himself around the map. Down goes the bomb, as Jabba will give that vent a tickle, and there's one right below him. There is one right below you, Jabba, and Torn got him before he had the chance to pick him off. It's now up to Squish with that 47. He'll spray one in the vents, he'll spray one down in the actual site, and he'll actually lose his life to Dizzy. With the assist from Torn, 12-1, it's all youFRAG.
I was watching the overlay as youFRAG pushed outside, and once Rob got the initial frag and was taken out by the revenge kill, there was little to no reaction or rotation, if anything, from a lot of the like Squishy at ramp and Jabba who played a Mustang at upper rafter. There was no quick enough rotation. You did have Lukey holding, trying to push out from Annex from his original spot. But yeah, the comms, I don't know if I think they're lacking tonight, considering from what I know they are pretty on their game. But tonight comms are lacking and it shows.
Well,
Did you see Tucker taking squish?
Rookie's takes down Jabba there. There's a bit of nadage on the face of Lukey. He gets flashed. Torn is behind that red container. He'll move out now, and Lukey will get rid of him. It's now 3-on-3. Oh, good flick by Tacken on Rob, who pretty much caked it, I think. It's up to Tacken, who's got 4 HP left. As down goes Lukey, Devil X on him. 2v1. May as well be 1-on-1 though, because Tacken has next to no HP. He is standing on that bomb, ready for a Topester to push out. He'll probably be the bait, but Devil X gets tagged up. This could be Topester's round if he's smart, but Devil X is far too sharp. Long range with the AK-47. 13-1. Did you see this score coming?
Yeah, that Aug's got a pretty infamous spray pattern. It's pretty hard to control from a distance, especially with the extra zoom capability. But 13-1, second last round of the half. It's looking like it's in youFRAG's hands at this point in time. We just see another outside. Looks like a deco push though.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. Got the bomb on Tucker and it's dropped it in hut. We do have Jabba with the auto shotty waiting. He does hear him. Oh, and he does get the AK, and he knows the bomb's down, so we're going to see CT try and lock down lobby as best as possible.
3-on-3.
3-on-3. youFRAG trying to rotate, make their way around the other side of the map. Torn does take out Squish. Yeah, ViB Topester takes him down, gets the revenge kill. We have Devil X with the anal coming up from behind, and does clean up there, and that's the half. I don't know, I don't think they needed 3 people in that radio room watching, especially when the initial call was that everyone else pushing outside, so you might as well have had someone trying to rotate in, hold from Squeaky, try and set up a crossfire, but each to their own.
14-1.
CT side, you never know. I mean, if T's can win this initial pistol round, that's 1 or 2, or initial, that's 3 rounds, speaking from like experience. For the T's, so that might just give them some hope to try and bring it back, but we will see. It all comes to this initial pistol round.
Alright, so I've just alt-tabbed there, but I'm all good now. That's why the game would have froze there. Momentarily, I was alt-tabbed, but it's 14-1 youFRAG early. They need to win 2 rounds here to take the game. As Jabba walks in with that Glock, he'll take down 2, then Torn will pick him off. It's a 4v3 now, as Robert will move into the spot. His teammate, down goes Torn from those vents. Dizzy gets tagged up, it's up to 4v2. Dizzy is running away from the action. His rookie's going to watch his back there with a nice little crossfire. If Luke, here he comes. There's one behind him as well. The Deagle is out for rookie long distance. It was Dizzy actually who took him down. As Lukey got the frag on Dizzy, now it's up to Rookie here with the Deagle. See what he can do. Got that Deagle. Oh, he missed him on the back. Missed him again. 2 misses there.
They're going to hunt him down now.
3v1. He didn't miss that one.
Equal on P. Lukey goes flying, cartwheeling back.
Got that knife in unders, and he goes. Trying to get an exit frag on that player. I can't see his name. It was Squish. Who squished him, finally. 14
That was a necessary round for ViB. They do get the initial gun advantage now, buying some SMGs. We do see Robert picking up an AK. It was well played by Jabba. He got the initial entry frags. I think there was a bit of confusion, a bit of cluster. We had 3 people at one point in time going up through heaven, rotating in from elbow, a ramp and whatnot. So easy pickings for Jabba there, and it shows he got 2 initial entry frags, which is good. We see some life coming back from ViB. We see them trying to work radio now. We got Jabba pushing out, gets hit by the Deagle. He gets down to 54 now. Exchange with Tucker and he takes him out pretty easily. Torn, a surprise buy with the Nova. Cleans up 1, he cleans up 2 from lobby.
Three on 2 now.
Oh, this is a big round, they need to take this out, ViB.
Rookie on Robber. 3v1, 4v1, sorry, I didn't see Torn there with the 8 HP. Where's Topester hanging out? Here he is on the ramp with the Mac 10.
He does have the bomb, so if you can get a plant, I might give a little bit of money then come for them for next round, but he does take out Dizzy with the Mac 10.
Oh, that's too sharp.
And Torn. The Rookie's got the 8k. Devil's just rocking the P250, holding Dark Spot.
We go.
He doesn't see him, he hears him now, starts shooting at him. Oh, and he's hurt very low.
Rookie's going to step in here. Devilex takes him down. 15-2 now. They need one more to win the game. It's, well, pretty big scores for the youFRAG team. Torn 21 for 11, Devilex 18 for 5, 16 for 11, Dizzy, Tacken 12 for 10, and Rookie down the bottom there 11 for 10. As Robber has 11, 9 apiece for Squish, Topester and Jabba, and Lukey has 8 for 16. This could be the last round of the game, so thought I'd update the scores there as we watch what goes on here with the CTs. Up the ladder goes Devilex to defend the A site.
We only have 2 rifles on Vibe as well. We've got a Mac 10, but I know against Armite's pretty weak. They're trying to hit and work a ramp. I know he does go down, there's a few of them.
Robber slapped down by Torn before Squish finally picks him off. 4v3 now, the T's have 2 players left as Squish gets taken out by Devilex. It's up to Jabba here with the P90 and Topester with the 47. Topester has that bomb. He does take down Tacken to make it a 2v2 situation, but they have got low health, both of them. Jabba with the P90.
Does look like they're going to be trying to rotate, make their way up to upper site, which is a smarter move. Oh, except Dizzy's rotated through vent now and is watching Hud and Squeaky. Oh, it's taken out by Jabba. One-on-one situation. Topster is hurt though.
Well, can he be clutch?
He's going to need to if he wants to keep his team alive in this game.
Yeah, I mean, 14 HP. He has got the bomb. He will try and plan it. Let's see what Devilex does. He's up that ladder. He should be able to get in from here.
Oh, he misses his shots.
Yeah, that's where he is. He didn't actually shoot, so you can give
There
him
you
away.
go. youFRAG does take the game. Yeah, he went up there, silent. Didn't make any noise, try not to give away his position, which is smart. There's a quick rotation by youFRAG as well. Take their way up from the lower side, because both of them were at ghetto. Use the vents to their advantage.
16-2. Just looking at the Twitch chat here. Cap and Brucey, mate, you could have a skin coming your way if old SPRiNTER here is true to his word.
Did he get it? Did he get the... Oh, he did! Oh,
claiming
mate.
it.
Well done. Does he want it?
So we'll see what goes on there. Looks like he could have a prize coming his way if SPRiNTER is going to go through with that. But 16-2, dominant performance tonight from the youFRAG team. Thanks for joining me, SPRiNTER. Unfortunately, it wasn't the closest of games, but no doubt still enjoyable.
No worries. Yeah, it was just a show of dominance by youFRAG and why they're up there, top half of the ladder. But yeah, I think it all came down to the initial pistol rounds. It's pretty important in any map to win the pistol rounds because you're guaranteed an extra, like the next 2 or so rounds following that with the gun advantage. Especially on a nuke map, it's heavily CT sided, and ViB did opt to pick up CT side, considering there were other challenges. Except youFRAG held their own, plated their own abilities, and in the end took it out.
Absolutely. So that was a great game to watch. Once again, thanks for joining me, and we'll be back no doubt later on during the week with some more CSGO CGO action on youFRAG eSports Twitch page, which is youFRAG TV. Cheers for watching.